Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Wow, I've certainly been kind of busy lately. As you can see down here, I've gone and done exactly what I said. I completely covered this entire lake. One small exception over there in the corner, but that's because I had to deal with a load that I just didn't want to do off camera. But I've done a few other things since. That being over here. Yeah, I kind of rebuilt things over here a touch. Threw down, of course, a sink and a few other things. Obviously, I needed to put the sink down eventually. As well as I also put these, moved this over and just put the miner down just to get it down so I wasn't covering up the node anymore. Yeah, so fun glitch. I just loaded up the game like a minute ago, and these guys all just triggered and did their startup animation all at once. I wish I recorded it, but hey, you never know. Okay, couple of things to get off. First off, I went and a little crazy, forgot to do that part, and built all of these resources for the exact same thing. And as you see, I also got plenty more. I don't need circuit boards right yet. I simply build quite a bit. I mean, I don't need this that much. But a couple of things I need to do real quick. Now, obviously, I don't have any use for hard drives to do with hard drives at the moment, so we're not touching those. This got unlocked because the poison plant decided to kill one of the hogs at one point. I don't know what kind of hog it killed. Just random stuff for me. Anywho, let's just get the next one going. So I might as well just quickly run through all of these real quick. Yeah. We're not going to be building any of that quite yet because I'm just not ready to do that. Let's get the quartz unlocked right now while we're at it. So, yeah, I kind of went a little overboard on some of the things I grabbed. Not that big of a deal. Like I said, I had to build a few things. I will need to get these alien organisms done. Oh, we only need one. Perfect, that's exactly how much we have. We might as well do it now. So yeah. And we'll grab one of each. Get these done and over with. So we got a few things to do real quick before we head on to today's actual goal. Oh. Well, that's straight up not happening right now. Never mind on that front. Well, I guess I could do that. No, I can't. Never mind, we're not touching that. We'll get on you, because you're the one I can get done right now. Yeah. That dropped on its own. I did not kill anything. Okay, so yeah. Right. Anyways, we'll get these back in here. I did get a purple slug from the center of the lake, but I did not worry about trying to film that because that wasn't exactly worth it for me. I'm going to do these real quick. So, I'm going to quickly drop in here a few things I know I need to just put in here because I'm going to do this. We're not going to start her up quite yet because there are some things I want to do first. But yeah, quickly sort and sort. Alright, that's what we needed to do here. Anyways, I have chosen a location for the Yeah, one of the, yeah, I found it over here. I did choose a place for the space elevator, and I think everyone watching is going to be in pretty good idea where I decided. But just to put it into perspective, we will be doing the space elevator. What? Okay. Anyways, we're just gonna do the space elevator over this pit. I know it seems a little cheesy to do it there, but you know what? I actually thought it was a pretty appropriate place because of a few things, and I'll get into that in a moment. So I'll catch you all there. And here we are. So, I've actually already been here earlier, as you probably saw from the map. And oh man, I love that. The fact that you can just do that on your own without much work is just lovely. Yeah. So, those of you who have actually seen my previous series, I doubt many of you. I don't know how many people saw my previous series before, but yeah, you know, I actually tried building a aluminium plant here to obvious failure. Now, reason I'm choosing here is because one, there's not a lot of resources in this small section. This is really a resource-starved area, so this is not a bad spot as far as I'm concerned for me to put my to put both the elevator, and I'm probably also going to put my headquarters here, as well as over there by that waterfall straight ahead. That's probably going to be where I'm going to end up putting the Fixsmith stuff when it's time for any of the holiday stuff. Because really, that's probably one of the best places, because that's a good place, and I gotta figure out how to do some pretty sneaky stuff. Anyways, to get this going. Anyways, what's in? Yeah, before I go further, what's in here is just what I need for the build of the space elevator. So I'm gonna keep the stuff in here until we're ready to build it. Because again, my rule is you build space elevator once, and that's all you get. And I actually almost are. So let's loop it. And as you can see, I'm going to have quite enough in the way of materials to do this. So first off, this. Okay, good. I can still build around these things. They're gonna get taken away at some point later on. But I gotta find the center point of the entire expanse. So that means building all the way around. Crap. So yeah, this is gonna take a bit. Oh, hello, I did not. What the heck? Okay, it didn't do what I was afraid it did. I guess that works. Okay, crouch jump. And perfect. I know there are faster ways I could do this. I mean, yes, mods would be nice to have, but at this point, mods are not going to help me out too much. Alright, let me get this square perimeter done, and I'll catch up with you in a minute. And here we are. Ooh, boy. Few instances of me having close calls here. But yeah, this is looking pretty good for what I wanted. Yes, it is on an angle, but that's partially because I kind of want it on an angle. Now, get rid of these real quick while we're thinking about it. But yeah, this is just the outline I needed to create an X pattern. And no, this does not line up perfectly like over here, but it's kind of what I'm looking for. But that being said, oh, hello. Let's get rid of these guys first. Now, most certainly getting a train in here when I get to that point is going to be fun, but hey, at this point, I just need to figure out how I'm going to set this up. That being said, the reason why it's going here is because I'm going to be making something of a statement, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to love what I've got in store. That being said, the actual building of this, I was originally going to keep it in line with this normal stuff, but hey, look at the map here. There's this perfect little indent here that I absolutely am going to utilize as part of the design. I mean, yes, I'm not perfectly. I could actually bump it over one or two spaces. In fact, yeah, I could bump. No, I'm pretty much pointed. Hold the phone. Line up. No, I'm pointing straight across in the center. So yeah, this is the center point. Yeah, I kind of want this center point, so let's take a look at the space elevator. I'm not going to be building it because I need to. We're not building it here because one, it's not going to let me right yet. What? Wait. What? Where's the center point of this? Actually, I'm more to the center over here. Who'd have thought? So I want the space elevator in the dead center, and no, I'm not trying to be I'm trying to be perfectly centered within. So. This is more the center point, which means that, yeah, this is where we gotta go. All right. So, if I recall correctly, the thing is 7 by 7. So I gotta build a platform for that real quick. Okay, so yep. I built an appropriate spot in the center, and yep, that is actually where we're gonna put it. Now, here's where the fun begins. First off, we gotta get rid of everything up here that's going to interfere with the elevator, which means I gotta get rid of all of these over gantries. Just to help me find the center point. This is the best center point I was able to find. Being said, we actually want to put some of these back. Well, if I can get over there, that would be perfect. But yeah, we are ready. This is exactly where I'm putting my space elevator. So quick trip. Let's go and grab the supplies, which are right over there. And just like that, we have the parts we need for the elevator. Now I've gone ahead and just built this just as like a observation deck, and it's everything that's around here is just basically gonna get torn down except for a few things. I mean, I'm gonna be changing a few things here because obviously I'm doing this without any decorations, and the decorations are gonna be very important going forward. So it is time to put it down. Wait, what? Yep. And H, because I want to check. Say what? Okay. Because, yep. Love the fact that we've got these new precision controls. Because, yeah, they are sorely needed right now. Yes. Perfect. Exactly centered, just like I wanted it to be. And yes, thank you, Coffee Stain, for making this part of the main game. Oh boy, would that have been unpleasant if I didn't have them. So here we go. And we are now committed. Whoa. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I love this thing. Here it comes. Oh. Love this animation. Got rid of that first. And clunk. There we go. But we're not done building this thing up quite yet. So let's see. 50. That is all we need. Nice. Alright. So yeah, I will meet you guys back at the base. Okay, now that we're back, we've got to prepare for that. Because obviously, like I said, my rule is only utilize the automation for what we actually need. In this case, we need to prepare for what we need to build. So I just need this, clear this. Okay. So smart plating. We need a grand total of 50, right? So. Oops. Alright, that ain't bad. Easy peasy. And considering that what I have built already, yeah, that's going to be an easy build. See you shortly. Okay, that's all we need. So, yep, we've got all the pieces we need. So we can just go ahead and dispense with the parts that we need to put away. So here, we put rips, reinforced rotor plates, and finally the rotors. Now, obviously, I don't need this anymore. Unfortunately, none of this is powered. And did I? Yes, I actually did. So yeah, none of this is powered yet. And that is on purpose. If I want this thing to be mostly loaded, ready to go. Nothing's going to go in right now because there's no power. So that's understandable. We have everything already going. It's already half empty of what we needed. So yeah, at this point I don't have a choice. It's time for the biofuel. And I gotta go and start grabbing some biofuel. And yes, I could just go, we could just go here and build a chainsaw. In fact, I think I will do just that. Oh boy. Reinforced iron plates and more screws. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. We have everything else, so yeah, this is not going to be that difficult. Wow. I would say not difficult if it weren't for the fact that I just have to build all of this by my own hands. I probably should have just built this a while ago. But chainsaw is always a favorite among a lot of players. And I don't mind having to build one. It just makes things a little bit easier for gathering. And oh, those of you who are eagle-eyed enough will notice that I got something else here. We'll take care of that in a second as well. And there we go. Have everything we need. Don't get in here where we need to be. Build it, and there we go. Alright, so it so lovely. Unfortunately, yeah, we got nothing to power it with. So yeah, it is time to do what I've been holding off to do. Biofuel time. Let's get everything we need. One thing we can do while we wait is alien organisms. Another alien died, so I can actually do this now. Yeah, I got that just naturally. Alright. Oh, I need biofuel for this anyways. Biomass for this anyways. Well, that's gonna make things a little bit more fun. We can actually build this while we're here. So I actually got that naturally. How am I able to build a bio? Okay. I currently, yeah, I'm surprised that showed up. Alright. Darn it, I only have one. Oh well. We have what we need here. And we're gonna do solid biomass. Believe it or not, this thing's much more efficient. Now that I've got that, we can go ahead and start destroying these. I gotta do this anyway.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Yeah, and I was expecting that too. And there we go. Alright, so mycelia. We have plenty. Research. Yeah, these guys are starting to creep me out a bit. We will be getting everything done. Obviously, I can't do anything about that quite yet. Or this. Those are gonna be fun. Fun. Once I get to them. Anyway. Right. We can do one other thing while we're here. Leaves. Did I? I did not have any flowers. Wonder if there are any around. Good, left him up. I did not want to destroy that. Very nice. Get away. Don't want to deal with you. Bye. Good night. Oh, that didn't even cut that down. Nice. That makes me feel better about doing this. Right. So, make the biofuel. And we'll get to that real quick. That's all the biofuel we need. Alright, so that should be well more than enough, so we can now come over here and finally start our production. So, I want to get a good look at this. E. Split. And yeah, I kind of saw that coming. So, how much would I... We're not producing enough power. Well, unfortunately, I gotta shut you down for the time being, my friend. We'll deal with you afterwards. I do need that stuff, but right now, let's just deal with what we actually need at the moment. And there we go. We are now building smart plates. Always a bit of fun. See, the first thing to come out, and yes, this is the first set of things that we are building, and I'm doing it this way, like I said, on purpose. A, I don't want to deal with biofuel for too long, as biofuel is one of those many things that cannot be properly set up in the vanilla game, and I just want to do things vanilla for the most part. I may get mods later on, especially if we play this long enough for us to get into 1.0. But for the time being, that is not a thing. Now, hopefully I have enough to do what I need so I can get rid of all of this extra biomatter. Because that's about all I can do at the moment. Ooh, it's actually quite nice back here now. I'm not going to go around and clear everything out quite yet, so let's see what else we can do. We're pretty much done with alien organisms. I doubt I can get to any more. We can do some Caterium and make some quick wire while we're at it. So, I guess Caterium it is. I need 50. And might as well check while we're here. Quartz, we need what? Oh. Oh, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. You better bet I'm going for that right now. Extra inventory slots would be nice, but I'm not that as worried about that. That would be nice too, but we're way too early on for that. So, I just need to go over here. Right, I would have gotten some, I got some silica from all that, didn't I? See, wait, those are heavy modular frames, aren't they? Yeah, those were heavies, which I could throw into the sink, but we're not dealing with the sink right now. So these heavy modular frames can go away, and we can build some more modular frames. Oh, I'm so happy. Plates. 30 plates. 30 plates. Yikes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got silicon. Wasn't trying to, but I got it. Because probably got that from the other stuff. We're not going to worry about the quartz crystals at the moment. And right now, we are really just waiting at the moment for the smart plates to be finished building. So I can switch on. Because here's the other thing. This is something that that I find to be important. The space elevator can only be loaded from the conveyor belts. That is how I play. You can only load the conveyor belt. You can only load it through the conveyor belt. So that means I gotta build an entire conveyor belt system around what I just built over there. Oh boy, that's why we kind of do need that to be built. So yeah. Ethereum. I did just do that. Get the quick wire. Yep. Oh, that is so tempting right now because that would actually help getting back and forth. It's so not worth it to me right now. How are we coming? Wow, we're gonna be a few minutes. So what else can we do while we're waiting? Well, obviously this is just becoming a MAM episode now. Mycelia, I can't do much more with Mycelia right now. Yeah, no. This guy is not doable until we get to the next tier. Fabric. We can do fabric. In fact, we actually should have almost everything we need for fabric right now. Why did I put everything away? I don't know. No, we don't have enough for fabric. Never mind. I can already tell just by looking. We gotta try. Not quite yet, but you get what I mean. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Some of this stuff is just gonna be so nice once I can get to it. Oh, there's a good one. Shut up. We'll be dealing with them soon enough, I can promise you that. back to this. So it's not going to take us that long to build all this stuff. Oh, right, now I get it. I forgot. That's because that's only for the one type of power charge. My bad. I'm forgetting how that works. Yeah, man, we're just gonna... Oh, we have more than enough. Don't ask me why I'm overbuilding stuff. I kind of do need a lot of stuff to do coming forward, but it's just gonna be a lot of stuff. And there we go. Okay, so Ethereum. Oh. No, quartz. I want you right now. You better bet I'm getting this right now. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. Weird. And that's over here and here, so... Alright. Okay. So we do need more than we thought we did. Overbuilt them. It moves so fast it's too easy to overbuild. Oh, much better. Wait. Oh! Oh, God! Oh! Oh, nice, 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 nice. Some feedback information. That is new. Oh, that makes things so much better. 10 out of 10 improvement. Alright, we'll catch up in a bit once it's time for this, once these guys are done. And we got them all done. Oh boy. Fun, 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 fun. That is 50 of them done. And yep, there's the last one. Going into the pack. Alright. Right. So that means that we're all set to go on to the next level. Well, at least that stuff is. I went and wanted to try something. Aha! So it does work. So we can get a little bit more. Yep. I also got a few others, one other thing done. Yeah, might as well get the zip line while I'm thinking about it. Having the zip line is going to be better than not. And as we have one more thing that's now available, we can do that. Now, bit of context. I have never used a zipline yet. Definitely gonna want it. So we are going to add that to the set. We need 30 quick wire. We have a very limited amount of stuff that we can actually build. So let's quickly get the quick wire set up. Have recipe for. Oh, there we go. Almost made too much. Now, Caterium's obviously something I'm not using a whole lot of. But obviously, I want to be able to... Ooh, right. I want to get one thing done before I forget. Since we are done with this, and we have no more materials, we can actually shut her off. And, as such, we are now in a position where we can actually go ahead and turn this back on. I did not expect that to move. Anyways, how much power are we using now? Not bad, we still got plenty of materials. Not bad at all. Yeah, we're moving at definitely a slower pace than we were. So, let's see, how many points are we here? Not a whole lot because we're putting in cheap points at the moment. Drop these in, but they're not useful to me right now anymore. And, yep. A sudden spike of stuff. And there's our first ticket. Now, I'm getting this quick little tidbit out of the way because I just do not want to have to deal with slavery.
Fixit Incorporated does not waste. As a reward for your creative input, I have been given permission to grant you a gift. You can find it in the awesome store. I hope you like it. It was my first solo project.
Yeah. Had to at that point. Yeah, we're going to... Yeah, we can't do much in the way of DNA. I'm not ready to start battling yet. Anyways, so I've gone and picked out a number of things I need to get. This is just what's required of me to be able to complete. So I need a total of 22. Actually, wait a second. Hold the phone. Yeah, technically could... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Architecture. No. Oh, certainly I'm probably going to be needing some stuff. No, that is not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, that's already selected. Customizer, we will be needing it. Aha. Not available. Right. So I do need to unlock silica. Right then. Which, yeah, it's going to be a 5-minute wait. I'm not going to deal with that right now then. With that being said, oh, wait, what? The computer's already gone through, so we're good. The computer's already done. I threw a computer just to get it out of the way. We can send a few more things. Boom and boom. Okay, these are cheapos. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I wonder. Got an extra stack of these. Will you take him? No, you will not. Darn it. I thought that might work. That was an idea. Biofuel, maybe. Let's see. What's in the stack? And it takes that. Not much. So yeah, I'm pretty much at a rock between a rock and a hard spot. Now, I'm honestly gonna have one more than I'm honestly gonna need of that, so we can quickly split this down. I have a funny feeling Caterium 4 is going to be quite underwhelming, but I have to at least try it. Yep, as I thought. So yeah, we can't exactly do too much until I do that, so let me rustle up some stuff and I will be back. And okay, so yeah, this is gonna take me a bit longer than I was expecting, so yeah, I'm gonna have to split this off into another episode. Yeah, this is just gonna take way too long, and I'm not gonna bore everyone with that kind of stuff, because yeah, it's just not worth me trying to do this at a overspeed pace. Either way, real quick, I will quickly grab this, as that will complete that. I'm not going to get another one for a while. Caterium, yeah, we're not going to get any more from Caterium quite yet. Mycelia, yep, we can grab you right now. Because at this point, I might as well. Ah, nice. Unfortunately, I can't go any further on that because obviously, that's quite a ways off. But we can finish off the episode with this, which unfortunately we need a Xenozapper. A rip. We need another reinforced iron plate. Lovely. They just make this more and more difficult than it probably needs to be. But I understand why it's more difficult. One, I've made it more difficult for myself because obviously I'm doing things in a less efficient way than what I should be doing. Wrong bench. Build a Xenozapper. And build the zip line. Okay. Yes, still have that equipped. Nice. Very nice. Alright. As that is now going to be what I needed to do there. We got the zip line. I can't do much else until after we're ready for the next section. So, yeah. We're pretty much done for the moment today. I'm going to go ahead and build up enough so I can get all the unlocks I need, because I don't know how much I need. So, how much was I? I also now looked it up, and I found I actually do need one more thing. I need these. Because, unfortunately, I do need the roofs in order to, get the glass floors that I'm gonna need. So yeah, foundation, which is in customizer, right? Yeah. Concrete wall material. Yep, right here. That's what I need. Can't get it until after we get that. All this stuff, just what we need, just for building the structure around the elevator. The elevator is gonna take it's gonna probably take at least another episode to build. I mean, it's good to have it finally up here, so I'm going to have to call it here today. We are clearly out. I mean, I don't have. I mean, I have a limited amount of time to be doing stuff, and it's actually gonna get a little bit less soon. So, I'll sign off, and I'll see you all next time. Enjoy